So I just want to make this video to clear certain things up, as well explain some stuff recently. So recently there's been a return of an old Fallout. So a long time ago, specifically February 19th, 2020, Warcries, Aramis and I, not really Aramis griefing, but he did technically count as a part of our group, griefed Everneth SMP. It was an SMP that we joined and we had a dislike for because we had noticed some issues with the staff, specifically between corruption, and we griefed it. And I had been doing a video series on it for a while, so I actually recorded it and made it into a video, and it got wild ratings, to say the least. If we actually watch a bit of it, you can see the premiere chat had a lot of folks in there complaining about it, a lot of the folks from the server, and there was a lot of discussions through the comments section, and we became a meme in their Discord, they became a meme in our Discord, and that was about it. We kind of just stopped talking about them, we kind of memed about them a lot. They memed about us being griefers, and we memed about them being corrupt staff. Until I decided to make a history video, which is for new recruits coming to Hearth, describing all the historical stuff relating to Hearth. We actually have 10 episodes out so far, but more episodes are coming soon. I'm actually in the works. I'm making another one, so don't worry about that. And yeah, it was one of them. So they also decided to go batshit on this video, which is fine. I mean, we're insulting their server directly on this one, so yeah. And they kept down-talking me and just our group, so recently their 7th season began, and I actually led an operation, aka Operation Ranked Vape. I got KK Cody to get me his alt account, and I used a VPN, and I joined the SMP, played on it for a day, had a little just for memes, and then I left and, well, gave Cody his account back and said you could do whatever you want with it. But Cody got banned, and I even joined one of their voice calls, actually. And just like pranked them by trying to play some Nick's audio, but they got banned instantly. It was funny. It was meant to be funny. So as you can see, we kind of have a meme relationship with these guys. You know, we grief their server. We obviously don't like their rules of staffing or whatever, and we decided to end it there until I was mad because they kept talking down about me. Like, I tried connecting to their server as a joke once, and they actually made an announcement. They're basically the head admin decided to post about it in bulletin board, and I was like, you know what, you're gonna talk shit, I'm gonna come back. So that was my reasoning for coming back and deciding to join for a day. I like killed him. I killed like a brown mushroom, and I don't know. I punched a staff member, and that was it. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't cheat or anything, but it was still ban evasion, and I agree that was kind of dumb to do, but we want to have some fun. So I thought that was it. We've had a bad history with these guys, but then actually their owner of all people, Faceman, this is a huge group, so this was surprising, joined the Hearth Discord earlier today. If we scroll up all the way in general, you could see us having some conversations with him. And Faceman, now, when it came to the staff, he was always our favorite because he seemed like a chill dude. He was never active. He's also the owner. Yeah, that. And we just thought that he wasn't aware of a lot of the issues on the server and the corruption, which the corruption is a confirmed thing, by the way. I'm not going to try to convince you on that. There was actual corruption on that server. So this was a complete out of nowhere thing because I wouldn't have trusted any of the other staff member. Like, the other staff members hate me. Like, the head admin, Rolo, has had we've had multiple arguments going over the past 2 years or so. We had issues even before I got banned as well, which I haven't really discussed that, but you probably find that in one of my videos somewhere. And yeah, we had a discussion in DMs, and I think he's fine with us being shown because he literally made a comment about hello YouTube somewhere. Just somewhere. And Warcries and I already respected him, but after this discussion, we really respect Faceman. Like, he's a good owner. He admits places where he's wrong, and for that I admitted some places where I was wrong too. Like, yeah, I think this explains it well. How griefing wasn't something to be justified. It was just we did it for a reason, and we just didn't care about getting banned. That's why we did it. And the fact that we knew things would get recovered, items would just like get recovered, and the world saves would be wiped. It was just for fun. And I think we came up with a good way of describing it. The griefing would send a message. It'll probably remain a meme in both our communities. You guys got to roll back all the damage, and we got a funny video, and we both got funny memes. So to sum up the whole Everneth situation, we grief the server, and most of their staff hate us, but we're also a meme in their Discord. They're a meme in our Discord. I have a good, funny YouTube video about it, as you could see. Let me just drag it over here. Here, I have a funny YouTube video. they can meme about how we were a bad team and we griefed them. So I think that would sum up the Everneth situation. So I have some messages to any Hearthians who are trying to, or Hearthlunders trying to spread hate to Everneth. We still may disagree with them, but literally had conversations with Faceman about the corruption and he agreed on some of this stuff. So I'm going to cut him some slack. I'm no longer going to say anything negative about Everneth other than the fact that there was corruption. I'm still going to refer to that. I'm not going to say anything bad about the server itself. I'll just say bad stuff about the staff, if anything. And yeah, just don't spread any hate to these guys anymore because clearly we had issues and it was fun, and maybe it'll always be a meme. Like, we're still going to have it in the lore that we totally blew it up or whatever, in the Hearth lore, or whatever Aramis decides to do with that. But it's just not going to be something we're going to care about anymore. Like, I respect their ability to have their own server. I think Faceman said it well somewhere. He just said something like, we all want the same thing. We want to have a good SMP at the end of the day. And we may have different ways. Like, I don't think that I'm ever going to agree with Faceman's sort of, I know Warcry said this too, way of recruiting his staff with elections, because the way Hearth does it is just literally if Warcries and Aramis think that you'll make a good admin, they'll give it to you. Yeah, and any messages to Everneth folks, look, we griefed your server, we're sorry. I really can't say too much about no hard feelings or anything, but I won't bother you guys anymore. I agree that I think in many ways it was good that I did bother you, because then it did bring everything back and made Faceman actually want to discuss things in depth, but I won't bother you guys anymore. Even if you do send any messages, it's a meme. I don't care if you guys say anything. You could complain about me all you want, or whatever. It's a meme, and we'll keep memeing you guys. And as for anyone else from Everneth who just hates me, you have the right to hate me. I get it. I griefed your server. You can hate Warcries too, but I just hope that you guys understand that we did it for a reason, not just because we wanted to be assholes. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This is probably going to be the last video I'm going to make on Everneth ever. Unless I like appeal, get unbanned or something. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next normal video. Bye.